What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Eovaldi isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Bichette rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Gone! Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 3 runs already home here. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball two.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he got him. Digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Lourdes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Myers is under it. 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting fifth,
Into the box now,
the first
Colin
baseman,
Moran.
number
He'll get to
19.
take his first cuts
Colin
here.
Moran.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Austin Nola. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the first.
For the Orioles, the second
Now here
baseman,
it comes.
Austin Nola.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting third.
Here's Will Myers. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. A 1-0 delivery.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-2. Hoskins stands at second with no outs. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. Bradley is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. To the plate now, number 26, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he lays off again, ball 3.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
In there, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. So here now is Jackie Bradley. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Joey Lucchesi. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Lucchesi goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. This is line to left. Haniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. stepping in and ready for another shot. Austin Nola, second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Ready now for Baltimore, Jake Cronenworth. He reached on a single in his first try. A ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So here's Will Myers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. At the plate, Didi Gregorius, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again. Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Two pitches fouled away. Hoskins will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Skied into very shallow right. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hoskins is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes.
Inside, ball 1. Count full.
ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rio Ruiz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at-bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Now back, left fielder
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Jake Marisnick looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Popped him up. Gurriel over to his left, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Eovaldi has a play. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. A ball and no strikes. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Christian Vasquez waits on deck. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Ready with the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joey Lucchesi He'll stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty in the inning. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher, number 26.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first. Following the error, Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Please hitting for the Orioles, number 8.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you could look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in once again, Boston Nova. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bichette takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jake Cronenworth. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he finally gets his sinker over here for a called strike 1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The right fielder, number 4.
Into the box, Will Myers. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Rhys Hoskins is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Ball 2. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Standing in now, Rio Ruiz.
The third baseman, Rio.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And 3-0 now.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
3-1 the count now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Brantley's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Shawn Armstrong, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Stepping into the box. Bichette. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Third baseman.
1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Armstrong, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Line drive to center field. Marisnick is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Left side, but well foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
The left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Center fielder, number 16.
Joe Kelly gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Here's Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Bradley, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Stepping into the box, number 26. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Bichette's got it. And there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Sean Armstrong. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but
and we'll have to leave it there as this top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
this one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Austin. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Hard hit ball to short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. At the plate now, Rio Ruiz, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball inside.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He went deep last time up, looking to minimize the damage here. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Pitch is popped up. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and in to hit next. The left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Nomar Mazara will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Jorge Lopez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as it's on the ground toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the... Austin Bryce comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the center fielder Jake Marisnick. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, number 26. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Outside, 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Jorge Lopez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Pitch on the way. The 1-0 delivery. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The first baseman, number 19.
Into the box, Colin Moran, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He was a double play victim last time around. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Christian Vasquez waits on deck. Fly ball out toward left center field. Haniger in pursuit. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
That's for the Red Sox.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The center fielder, Jackie.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr., as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Austin Nova. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High and deep to right center. Cruz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Danny Santana is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled straight back. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Nope.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
2-1.
Hit hard toward the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Digging in, Nelson Cruz, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Marisnik is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The O's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Armstrong earns the victory on the mound. Joey Lucchesi was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.